So, first thing we could do is start with exemptions, if that
Well,
works for you.
yeah, why don't we
So sorry.
approve the meeting minutes of March 10th, 2026 meeting? Does anybody have any updates or corrections?
Motion to approve.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Right, unanimous. All right, and some past minutes, discuss low-income housing changes at 485, 487 hotel. Curtis, you have that, is that right?
Yes, I do. So what this is simply is for 4547 Wheels Parkway, the Ice House. So this is pretty much just a reassessment of our 4 units. So 2 units that were originally listed as affordable is now market, and then another 2 that was originally marketed and now affordable. And the reason being is so that the condominium complexes they're not in violation of the mass housing when it comes to affordable units. So pretty much the units have to be spread across the entire condominium evenly and not be placed in one area. So what we did was pretty much just swap the units and reassess the particular units. So this right here is a spreadsheet that I made for but you can say that very well.
Do you have your,
I do.
who made the selection of the units that were moved around?
Right, so the units were, so for, yes, the planning department. So the contractor, so what they have to do is they have to send which units will be affordable to mass housing as well as planning, and planning has to approve it. So
Does housing come out and look at them?
yeah, I don't know, Bill, that's a good question.
And are all the units the same quality, Chris? Are they?
Yes, but relatively the same quality. I believe the only difference is the number, some of them have more bedrooms than others.
Okay.
Right,
But
right.
the overall quality.
All those overall qualities is the same.
Or, you know.
Okay,
Because that tends to be something that they change.
right.
What it was, it's a little lower quality in some things.
Right. So the change, so looking at the spreadsheet, so originally units 40 and 48 were assessed at market, and those now have become affordable. So those are reassessed. And units 26 and 38 were originally affordable, now they're assessed at market.
What was the first one there, Curtis?
So yeah, no worries. So the ones, so there are 4 units. So 40 and 48 are now affordable.
Got it.
And 26 and 38 are now assessed at market.
Yep. Thank you.
And this was approved before January 1st, except went out. We just got the notification a little late.
Months later.
Right, unfortunately, but this was already approved by planning.
Okay.
We have to vote on this.
Do we just need to sign it?
Again, this is not right.
Yeah.
You know,
I think basically what this is that Treasury needs
a copy of that.
right, so that they can build evidence.
Any
arrears.
questions before we sign it? Discussion, but
No, makes sense.
makes sense.
Pretty forward. Yeah, the owner, I believe, said mass housing.
Correct, right.
Was emailed to when we visited. So,
Right. So both, right. So that's how they plan both have to approve.
yeah.
So,
Yes. So,
You want this first?
yes, please. Thank you, Bill. Well, yeah, one is pending, and I believe the other one in contingent because they already had the lottery. So now I believe the individuals who were selected, they have to get approved by the mortgage, by a mortgage company to get the funding, and they can go forward with closing.
Is there anybody in particular financing those particular units?
Yes.
There is
Yeah.
well, I had to double check though, but yeah, I think they're ready to yeah.
Time, yeah, that's good. They were all, they were going to go into, session.
Okay.
They were actually just the two other.
So then review and exceptions, referrals,
Yeah. Start moving them along here. Barbara had, she made some notes on, I don't know if I did bring the one. Well, you know, it is, I think you started a new file on top of it, but I can run up quick and grab it. Okay.
all right, so any, are these all approved,
Yeah, so they all, there is one that, she goes, just the. This one I think is fine. I think it's gonna be that one. This one here is hair above 93,000. It's an LD. Um,
so it's too much income?
a little bit, yeah. Everyone know Tom Callahan, by the way?
What's going?
Good, thank you.
I mentioned that he could come in and then we're gonna go into executive session, so.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt, but I just thought
Yeah.
it's public. It's
Yeah.
a little executive session, not right. Okay, great.
We did the meeting that. Exemptions. Hold on, clear. I just saw it today, so do you want to resolve this one then?
Yeah. It just ask her what the deal is and then we can
Then.
tomorrow.
Yeah. She sounds terrible and she's bad head colds. Although she's promising to be in tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, so there's just those, so we have one we're gonna talk to Barbara about tomorrow.
Yep.
And the other two.
More clear.
Yeah. To clarify that.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna grab the other thing.
Yeah, I can write up, yeah. I think it wants to go into,
Yeah, that's it.
thank you.
All right, and then we're moving on to abatement.
Yep. So, I did give you an agenda.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna vote to go into executive session at 6:10. Okay, so we came out of executive session at 8:07 p.m.
No new business?
That's no business.
No.
All right, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn. The thing about that, do we want to do a date for the last couple of things Curtis has, or what do you?
We haven't gotten anything back from Food Granite yet, and get a interior inspector and talk to It's an attorney. This other one's an attorney as well.
And then we got another personal property, so their argument is that they sold their assets in 2025, so we're just, right, so we're just waiting for, Patriot, just to, because they're supposed to confirm for us, because they take care of personal property, so we made a call to see if they verified if that's true or not, so.
Okay, so we can wait until
Right,
you guys take.
Yeah, it shouldn't be long.
it shouldn't be long at all,
Yeah,
give them another week, but yeah.
But this parcel here took 4 weeks before they got back.
Right, okay,
We could have walked in.
so we don't wanna make a pending thing and then we don't know anything.
Yeah,
right,
So we're right.
yeah,
will do.
what time was the motion to adjourn?
The motion to adjourn is at 8:09.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right,
Thank you very much, Curtis. Well done.
all right.